Mathematics class 11 chapter 14 mathematical reasoning. In the last class we have studied exercise 14.1. Today we shall study negation of a statement, compound statement and exercise 14.2. Negation of a statement. The denial of a statement is called the negation of statement. So if you are writing the negative of a given statement, then that is called negation of the statement. In other words, that the denial of a statement, you call it as a negation of a statement. For example, P is a statement. Okay, this symbol we use P for a statement. New Delhi is a city. Now we have to write the negation of this statement P. We can write in three ways. Not P, this is a symbol used for the negation of the statement P. It is not the case that New Delhi is a city. Other way we can write as not P as it is false that New Delhi is a city. And in the third way we can write not P as New Delhi is not a city. Okay, simple, just writing, entering here not. Okay, just insert not in this is not a city. Then it becomes negation of this, and this will be negation of this statement. Okay, if P is a statement, then negation of P is also a statement. So if P is a statement, if you are writing negative of that or negation of that statement, also will be called statement. And the notation we use as a not P and we read as a not P. Okay, this is like this we write, that is called your negation of P. Compound statement. A compound statement is a statement which is made up of two or more statements. So you have got a statement which is made up of more than two statements, then you call that statement as a compound statement. Each statement is called the component statement. In the compound statement there are two or more statements, so each these statement you call it as a component statement. With this we can start exercise 14.2. Question number 1. Write the negation of following statements. Okay, the first one is Chennai is the capital of Tamil Nadu. Suppose this is my statement P, then I would write negation of that. So negation of P, Chennai is not the capital of Tamil Nadu. Okay, I just insert not here. Roman number 2, I call the statement as Q. Root 2 is not a complex number. Now here not is there, so just omit or delete not, you get the negative of the statement Q. So not Q is given as root 2 is a complex number. Roman number 3, statement I call it as R. All triangles are not equilateral triangle. Not R will be, negation of this will be all triangles are, this not I am just omitting it, equilateral triangle. So these two statements are negation of each other. Number 4, the statement I call it as S. The number 2 is greater than 7. Now negation of this is not S. The number 2 is, I write it not greater than 7. Okay, is greater than 7, I have written is not greater than 7. Number 5, statement T. Every natural number is an integer. Negation of this will be not T. Every natural number is not an integer. So this is the question number 1. Question number 2. Are the following pairs of statements negation of each other? So they have given us the two pairs and we have to find whether they are negation of each other or no. Okay, so first pair is the number x is not a rational number. The number x is not an irrational number. Okay, so I will call the first statement as P and second statement as Q. Okay, so I write here let P, that is first statement, the number x is not a rational number, and this Q, the second statement, the number x is not an irrational number. Now I'll write the negation of the first statement, that is P. So negation of this will be not P. I write is the number x is not, I just omit, so I write is a rational number, and negation of the statement Q. So negation of Q, not Q, the number x is not, I'll omit, an irrational number. Now from this not P and P, not P and Q, and P and not Q. Okay, we can see that they are similar questions or similar statement. That means I can say not P equal to Q and not Q equal to P. Therefore P and Q are negation of each other. So obviously P and Q are negation of each other, because not P is Q, right, and not Q is P. That means they are negation of each other. Pair 2, the number x is a rational number, I call it P. The number x is an irrational number, Q. Okay, let us write the negation of first statement, that is not P. The number x is not a rational number, and negation of Q, that is not Q. The number x is not an irrational number. That means here also you can see that not P equal to Q and not Q equal to P. So you can say not P equal to Q and not Q equal to P. Therefore P and Q are negation of each other. So that is solution for question number 2. Question number 3. Find the component statements of the following compound statements and check whether they are true or false. Number 1. Number 3 is prime or it is odd. The component statements are, first one I call it as P, number 3 is prime, okay, up to here, and Q, the second statement is it is odd number, right? So there are two component statements, one is the first one and this is second one, and this is a connecting word, and we know that 3 is prime and also odd, so both component statements are true. Roman number 2, all integers are positive or negative. So component statements are all integers are positive, that is P, and Q will be all integers are negative, right? And both component statements P and Q are false, okay, both are false, they are not true. Roman number 3, 100 is divisible by 3, 11 and 5. The component statements are 100 is divisible by 3, that is P. Then Q is 100 is divisible by 11. Then R, 100 is divisible by 5. Now we know that 100 is not divisible by 3 and 11. So these two statements P and Q are false. Okay. And we know 100 is divisible by 5. So the third statement, that is R, is true. Okay. We will keep this much for today. Here we end the exercise 14.2. Thank you very much.